These are my favorite adult games and games that I think everyone will love. You'll find all the links in the description below. We know why we came here, so let's get into it. The first game on this list is Being a Dick. If you are into indie adult games, I don't think I need to introduce this game to you. But if you're new, Being a Dick is a game made by Dr. Pink Cake, who has over 11,000 patrons, which should tell you how famous the game is. The game follows a young man from a low-income family who moved away from his father and his summer love to attend college. When he was thrown into a new life and persuaded to join the upcoming Delta Iota Kappa Brotherhood, he would be exposed to a new world filled with conflict, alcohol, drugs and gender. The game has everything: great characters, graphics and scenarios. The cast of characters is very diverse and every single character has some kind of development. But the main highlight of this game are the girls. There are a bunch of girls for you and every single one of them is excellent. You will be forced to choose between the girls, which feels pretty painful, but this improves the replayability of this game. This also has great renders and lots of animations. If you haven't played this game, give it a try immediately. The second game here is Good Girl Gone Bad. This is one of the best visual novels I've played. It is a 2D game made by Eva Kiss, and this is one of the very few adult games made in the female perspective. This is also the only completed game on this list. You play as Ashley and make choices that will affect her story in a meaningful way. Are you a good girl or a bad one? Will you stay in the right path or deviate and fall prey to the temptations you'll find in your way? Whatever you choose, it will lead to interesting, exciting and vastly different outcomes. This game aims to present you a complex, branching and coherent story, with deep characters and a lot of freedom, with completely handcrafted, hand-drawn assets and a very unique art style, different from the usual 3D models. The game presents you with two scores, good and bad, where every choice you make adds to your good or bad points. The reason this game is one of my favorites even though it doesn't look as great is because every choice you make actually has an effect, unlike many other games. There are a lot of different paths and a lot of different endings, which increases the replayability of this game a lot. I can't do the game justice by telling you about it, so make sure to play it. The third game on the list is Summertime Saga. I'm pretty sure everyone who is watching this video has played this game. There's a reason this game is so famous, it's very great. This was my first adult game and I'm sure this was the case for many others as well. This game is made by Dark Cookie, who has over 27,000 patrons, which should tell you the reach of this game. Set in a small suburban town, a young man just entering college is struck by the death of his father. Mysterious circumstances surrounding the death are only the beginning of his adventures as he learns that his father was in debt to a group of shady criminals. The art is incredible and the story is pretty great. This is a must-play game if you are new to adult games. The next game on the list is A Mother's Love. This might not be as well known as the others on this list, but this is still one of the best games ever. This game was made by Orb Origin and it is about your girlfriend's mother who doesn't like you, doesn't appreciate you for anything. Most of all, she wants you to leave her daughter because you're in the way of her education. Little did she know, you have an affection for the mother, and as she grows desperate to get rid of you, you both settle down on an agreement. An agreement that changes your whole relationship. The central relationship of this story is between you and your girlfriend's mother, and the development of this relationship is excellent. The characters grow as the story moves along and their relationships keep you engaged. The character of the girlfriend's mother is very well developed and the hero is pretty likable. You'll also meet several great women along the way. The graphics are pretty good and this game is also a must-play. The final game on this list is What a Legend. This is one of the best-looking adult games ever. The art is gorgeous and the backgrounds are very detailed. This game was made by Magic Nuts and the story is about a young man that goes to the biggest city of the realm to lose his virginity but ends up meeting a mysterious woman who sends him on an epic quest. A quest full of sexual encounters, unhappy housewives, beautiful damsels, comely magical creatures, and the chance to become a legend. You encounter a lot of very extremely beautiful women along your journey and every single one of them has great character development to go with their looks. You'll fall in love with all the women you meet and will be sad when you let them go. This game is a must-play for the art alone, but the characters make it one of the best games ever. If you liked this video and want more videos like this every week, please don't forget to like and subscribe. There's also a Discord server you can join. So, I'll see you in the next video.